from NBC News. This is Today.
Still ahead, the pros and cons of new plus-size clothing lines aimed at girls as young as 3 years old. But first, these messages.
West Hampton.
Back now at 8:08, and this morning on Today's Consumer, finding fashionable clothing for all kids. As consumer correspondent Janice Lieberman explains, retailers are now offering roomier sizes for girls as young as 3 years old. Good morning, Janice.
Good morning. You know, a lot of parents appreciate that there are now more choices available. But while boys' clothes have long been called husky, some wonder if calling toddler girl sizes plus is the best choice of words. Most little girls want to look hip and cool and dress like their friends. But for a growing population of overweight children, finding clothes that are larger and still in style is tough. Now retailers are offering roomier fashion for young girls.
That would look pretty on you, right?
Chief Industry Retail Analyst Marshall Cohen says stores are now realizing there's big money in offering bigger size clothing for children.
The plus-size business for kids has been around for a long time, but it kind of faded away. And it's now coming back with a vengeance, particularly in the girls' market.
Most people recognize husky sizes for boys. Well, now stores like Sears have recently launched a girls' pretty plus size. Not only does the line mirror the standard size girls' apparel, it's also prominently displayed in the same area on the floor.
Pretty Plus for girls has been popular overnight, and with the success of the brand, we have expansion plans in place already.
While Sears focuses on ages 7 to 12, other retailers like The Gap, Old Navy, and The Children's Place are cashing in on roomier clothing for even younger girls, ages 3 and up, online. And what does plus size for girls really mean? The extra 2 inches in the waist of these jeans and a t-shirt that's wider and longer.
Plus and husky fits the heavier built child.
Fashion expert Janae Luciani bought a plus-size skirt for her daughter, who's almost 3 and taller than average, on the Children's Place website.
She doesn't fit into the 2T, the 3T, or even typically the 4T in most brands. The 4 Plus fits her and is a little loose on her, where I would typically put her in a 5 or a 6. Gigi.
While she admits, like many parents, she welcomes having a better selection in sizes and fashion for her little girl, she does wonder if the term plus is the right label.
A child being able to have the same clothes that everyone else their age is wearing is a great thing. However, you're attaching a label to it like plus size, and this child is seeing that from an early age. Will they feel like they're still different from everyone else? I'm not sure.
No matter what you call it, it's a growing trend for America's growing children.
That's pretty. It's sparkly.
Retailers say plus is just how the industry recognizes roomier size clothing, Natalie. So that's an industry-wide term. Sears is calling it pretty plus to make you feel a little more empowered.
Yeah.